I got into mentoring, I wouldn't say by accident, but it kind of just came natural because I had a lot of mentors in my life. So it just made sense that whenever I saw someone to help, whether it be like needed resources or just like motivational, like encouragement, it just seemed natural because I saw other people do it for me, so I just did it for them. I really started in like high school, and it actually started with like among peers.
Okay.
And I didn't really expect that. And then as I started helping them with different things and started to reach out to more family members and people in my church and just other places, it started to become more frequent. All of my mentors have been very candid. So, and kind of brutally candid, which I appreciate because I try to like build myself as like a good person, a positive person, but that doesn't mean like you still don't have flaws and you still don't make mistakes and you still don't do things wrong. And so they're quick to like point that out, but in a productive way, and help me like gear it to something that's more productive for me in my path. The most impactful thing that I've received about mentoring today would just be adding strategy to your mentorship. It's good to have the motivation, it's good to be the cheerleader, it's good to add encouragement, but if you have resources and like a strategy to help them get to the place that they want to be, it's more productive for them, rather than just adding like the fluff. You need substance that they can feed off of and be substantial as they're trying to like go along their path. And I just wanted something more substantial in my mentorship, and this conference exceeded my expectations on it in every aspect. If you doubt your ability to mentor, just know that one of my mentors told me this, like, everybody is just winging it. No one in life has things figured out. You might think that they do because you see the outcome of it, but you don't see the journey. So just know that everybody's in a learning process, and as long as you are looking at the mistake that you made and actually evaluating it and then like changing it in the direction that's more positive for you, that's when you start getting it together, and that's when you start being more confident in your skill sets. And then also your mistakes in your journey helps you with somebody else who might identify with that. And so never try to like shy away from that. Embrace it because it's helped you to be who you are, helped you build your confidence, and that in itself will help you be a better mentor.
It's not so much as working with organizations. I've always mentored in some regards. I've just always had a need to give back and to work with at-risk youth. Oh my God, I couldn't have made it without mentors. So that's why it was so important to come out to this, to try to find ways to develop those skills, because I have benefited from having mentors in my life. It was amazing. I received everything that I was looking for and more so. I wish I would have gotten the word out, because it is just a can't miss experience. I've learned so many skills from being here. I've made connections, things that I can take into my work and also into my everyday life. One takeaway that I learned from this summit is we all are mentors. We have to plan for the future, and mentoring is succession planning. We are training the ones that come behind us, and it is our responsibility. We all have the capability to mentor, and whether we associate that term, mentoring is what we're doing, it is an everyday aspect. We do it every day.
I believe I mentor in many different capacities, but mainly with the 100 Black Men of Houston. I have many mentors, starting from coaches and family members from the church, and their impact has, I guess I can attribute all, if not most, if not all, my successes to them. They've helped me through my education, they've helped me through my professional development, as well as personal development. Today, I think the biggest thing was talking about strength finders and understanding the foundation of mentorship, understanding that we need to dig deep with the person in a one-on-one mentoring session to understand if it's a good fit, if I'm the right person to lead this young person, or if someone else needs to step in. I think the main thing that I sought to accomplish today was understanding mentoring across the city, whether it's from coaches or other mentoring groups, and wanting to understand best practices and we've shared a lot today, and I think I've got that. One takeaway from today for someone who didn't make it first, I would say, is make sure you're here next year. But secondly, really just understanding the foundation of what we're trying to accomplish, understanding people's goals and helping them to navigate and to get there. Lastly, the board of directors, we talked about board of directors, having a personal board of directors that can help you navigate, even if you're not a young professional. People getting mentored all their lives and understanding how to make that work. Again, I would say focus on the strengths finders. Everyone has strengths, everyone's good at something. And by mentoring others, you will become more of an expert in the strengths that you do have. It'll give you more confidence, and it'll give you more of a sense of community.